Hello there, this is Michael Kies, and today I'm going to share with you 3 secrets for closing more sales, and therefore what's going to happen is you're going to be much more prosperous than you are now. Have you ever been in a situation where you've walked away from either a listing appointment or a buyer appointment and wondered what happened? But what you did know for sure was that you were not getting the listing or the buyers were not going to return your call. It's a terrible feeling because you know you've missed out and that the listing or sale has gone to your competitors. You feel devastated, and so you should, because it's been a waste of time, or so you think it is. But from now on, it's not going to be a waste of time because you're going to use this as a learning experience. When you get the 3 secrets to closing right, you'll close more listings and buyers and therefore make more sales, and you're going to make more money. Once upon a time, I was really struggling and even wrote out my letter of resignation, but I never handed it in because I knew I had to find a way to succeed in real estate. I invested in myself, learned these 3 secrets of closing, and made 19 individual house sales the very next month, and then averaged at 11 sales per month for 12 consecutive years. So let's get started on the 3 secrets of closing. The first one is like and trust. This is so obvious and basic that it's hard to believe it's a secret, but it is. So many agents attend appointments and tell their potential clients about how good they are and then wonder why they walk out empty-handed. They haven't learned how to listen. When I learned people will do things for their reasons and not my reasons, it was like a blinding flash of the obvious. I knew people make their decisions emotionally and not logically. So I knew if I built great rapport and people grew to like and trust me during the appointment, I'd make more sales. And this is exactly what happened. I started making many more sales because I was looking at things from the other person's point of view. And I got them involved and having them tell me what they wanted. And in so doing, they were doing at least 80% of the talking. And I developed my listening skills, and it became blatantly obvious that the more I asked and listened, the more people liked and trusted me and the more sales I made. Number 2, micro steps. During the building of rapport and developing a great relationship, you're taking micro steps. And by this, I mean you use trial closes to establish that you will be their agent or the buyer are going to buy the house they're looking at with you. As the relationship builds, you're able to get bolder by talking past the sale and acting as if they have listed or bought with you already. For example, your listing presentation should be all about them. And while you're listening to them tell you about them and their needs, you ask micro closing questions so that no matter how they answer, they're going to agree to either list with you or buy the house from you. That's if they like it, of course. For example, one of my favorites at the listing presentation is, do you have a spare key or should I get one cut? And you'll be amazed at how many times they get up and they get you a key. Once you have the key to their house, you know you've got the listing. You get excited and it is just wonderful. Number 3, ask. Be confident through the appointment and confidently know how to ask for the listing or sale once the relationship is established and there are positive buying signs. How you handle it at this point determines if you get the business or not. So at a listing appointment, if you finish it with, well, what would you like to do now? You're not going to close many listings because they're going to say that they want to think about it. And who loves those words, we want to think it over? They are sales-killing comments. But if you finish by saying, so by the sounds of it, you'd be happy for me to help you get happily moved, wouldn't you? Well, let me show you what happens now. Just okay this document and I'll get started on it straight away for you. It's all in the confident asking. Many salespeople at this stage talk themselves out of the sale, but not you. From now on, you're going to be asking good, intelligent questions that lead them to make the right decision, which is to list the property with you or to buy the house they like through you. It's like when I had leukemia, which is almost 10 years ago now. Wow, how time flies, and I've got a clear bill of health now, and I'm a very blessed person. But the doctors were very confident about the treatment and the course I should take. In fact, when I said I didn't like the side effects and wanted to get a good naturopath, he said, I'll get a court order and make you have this treatment. I'm so sure we can all but cure this type of leukemia. It was refreshing to hear such confidence. And that's what people want to hear from you. They want you to ask confidently for the business. So by you being likable and earning their trust and taking micro steps during your time with them, and then asking with confidence in the right way at the appropriate time, you will make more sales. To find out more about how to generate more sales, go to www.michaelkies.com.au for a free training session on how to do this. Until next time, I wish you every success in real estate. This is Michael Kies.